In this video, we will see how to perform night audit. The night audit is mandatory in a hotel as it completely controls the transactions for a day. It checks all reservation discrepancies, posts charges and generates folios, updates housekeeping status and closes cash counters. Date rollover happens, that is the active date of working changes over to the next day, while the current day's account gets locked. The night audit process ends with the reports for the day called night audit reports, that summarizes the transactions and the resulting collections for the day. Let's check out the night audit process in eZee front desk. Click here and select night audit to start the night audit process. In the first step, it explains what is night audit and its importance. The second step shows the bookings which was supposed to arrive on that day, but still the check-in is not done in the software, and the possibility would be either the guest would have cancelled the booking, and the user forgot to cancel the booking in the software, or the guest might have not showed up. In such scenarios, the user has to cancel the booking or mark the booking as no-show. If the guest has not shown up, then only the software will allow the user to proceed to the next step. To cancel the booking, select the booking, and all the bookings made under that group will list down. If the whole group booking is cancelled, then select here, and use the option Express Cancel or Express No Show. If any one or specific booking is cancelled, then select the group and under that select the booking, and select the option either Cancel or No Show. The other reason can be that the guest would have checked in physically, but due to rush hour the user would have forgotten to check in the guest in the software. To check in the guest, the night audit process has to be closed, and then the check-in process can be done. Please refer the videos on how to allocate a room to a booking and how to check in a guest through a reservation. The third possibility would be the booking would have been fed in the software mistakenly, or a duplicate booking is made by the user. In such cases, the booking has to be void. Select the booking and choose the option Void, and the booking will void successfully. To know about the booking cancellation process in detail, you can check out the videos on how to cancel or mark a booking as no-show. After taking the actions on the booking, proceed to the next step. This step is similar to the previous step, the only difference is that in this step it shows the reservations, which means the bookings to which the rooms are allocated, while in the previous step it shows the booking to which the rooms are not assigned. Here also, the possibilities are the same as of the previous step, and the actions which have to be taken are also the same. So, if the reservation is cancelled, no-show or entered in the system by mistake, take the necessary action on it and move to the next step. The fourth step shows the details of the tariff posted to the room. In this column, it shows the rack rate which is predefined in the system, and next to it, it shows the tariff which is offered to the guest. Based on the rack rate and the tariff which is charged to the guest, it shows a variation. If the variation is in a positive figure, then it means that the room was sold at a higher rate than the rack rate, and if it's in a negative figure then it means that the room was sold at a lower rate. These details can be printed as well. The night auditor can review the room tariff offered to the guest, and if there is any discrepancy, the room rate can be modified from that particular transaction. Please check the tutorial video on how to change room tariff. Let's move to the next step. In the fifth step, it shows the details of the extra charges posted to the room. Here, the night auditor can double-check by comparing the physical vouchers to check if all the extra charges have been posted or not, and if all the extra charges are posted, then the extra charge value is correct or not. If any extra charge is missed, then the night auditor can post it in the later stage while doing the night audit. And if there is any discrepancy in the value of posted extra charges, then the user has to modify the value from that particular room. The night auditor can also print these details from here. There is a video tutorial available on how to manage extra charges. Please refer that video to know about it in detail. After verifying the extra charge details, proceed to the next step. In this step, it shows the details of the payment received and payment made by the hotel. The negative value indicates the payment is made by the hotel. To check the payments received or paid by the restaurant department, select this option. The next step shows the list of guests who are supposed to check out, but haven't checked out yet. If the guest has checked out physically, then select the option Check Out here and the guest will be checked out. If the balance is due, then the night audit process has to be closed and checkout process needs to be done from that particular room. If the guest has extended his stay, then select Tariff Post and the departure date will be changed to the next day. If the departure date is not the next day, then change stay operation has to be performed. There is a video tutorial available on how to change the stay. The 8th step shows the list of due out guests. Due out means that the guest was supposed to check out, but still have not checked out and the room tariff is also not posted for that day. If the guest is still in-house, then select the option Tariff Post and the departure date will be set as the next day automatically. If the departure date is not the next day, then open that transaction and change the stay as mentioned in the previous step. Let's move to the next step. Inclusion means the charges which are set to post automatically on the assigned folios while doing night audit. Inclusion can be pick-up charges to be posted on check-in, drop-off charges on check-out. If there is any inclusion assigned on any folio, it can be posted from here while doing night audit. In the next step, it allows the user to post an extra charges to the room while doing night audit. As seen in the 5th step, if any extra charge is not posted then it can be posted from here. Select the room, select the extra charge and select Apply to post the extra charge. Let's move ahead. Here, it shows the list of all the rooms to which meal plans are selected, and while doing night audit, the charges has to be posted. To post the charges select Post Meal Plan Charges. If there is no data here then move to the next step directly. Here, it freezes the data till the current day, and the users who doesn't have the access to make any changes in the freeze date, the user won't be able to access or make changes in the audited dates transaction. It can be like changing the room rates in the past dates transaction, edit to avoid any extra charges or any transactions of past date. Select Next. And the working date of the software will change to the new day. Select Next. And the night audit is done successfully. Once the night audit is completed, the user will be forcefully logged out of the software, and have to re-log in. User can check the night audit report, which shows the summary of all the events that occurred in the day such as check-in guest, checked out guest, restaurant sales, payment summary of restaurant and front desk. This was all about night audit. Please check out our other videos to know about other operations. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any queries or feedback please visit our 24/7 live chat support.